Hello, my name's Stella Folds, and in this evening's edition of What Makes Us Tick, we're looking at the issue of clumsiness. Have you ever wondered why it is that some people are very precise and graceful in their physical movements, while others are always bumping into things and falling over? It seems to have very little to do with intelligence, because some of my cleverest friends are clumsy, but they're very good at other things in life. Does any of this sound familiar to you? What started me on this train of thought was reading a description in a biography of a distant relative of mine called John, who lived in the last century. It said, John's smart appearance belied a lack of physical coordination that could lead to drama. He regularly fell into rivers and lakes, and household objects, such as vases and table lamps in other people's homes, were not safe when he was around. Well, in a nutshell, that's me too. Even as a child, I was always good at drawing, and people still comment on my speed and agility at anything requiring careful work with the hands. I can cook, make my own clothes, and have neat handwriting. Why is it then that I was always walking into doors and tripping over the edges of carpets? Why was I never able to do gymnastics? And why have I always been so hopeless at any sports which use a ball? Nor does this sort of thing entirely seem to run in families. Adam, my younger brother, is, by contrast, quite good at the sporty kind of things. I've watched him playing tennis with his friends and feel not so much jealous as rather frustrated at seeing the ease with which he plays. He'll never be a champion, but at least he doesn't make a fool of himself like me. But there again, Adam is well known in the family for having what have become known amongst us as little accidents. The latest one happened in a smart department store in London. As I stepped off the escalator on the 4th floor, I heard Adam fall over with a thud behind me. Somehow his shoelace had got caught in the moving staircase and he tripped up. He was all right, but we couldn't get his trainer free, and in the end he had to take it off and call for help. Why do things like this always happen to him, and why do I always manage to drop anything of value that I pick up? Is it just a way of attracting attention? Or is it because I'm rather short on the things called motor skills? You know, the ones the brain is meant to pick up in infancy. If any listeners have any thoughts on the matter, I'd love to hear from you. The number to ring is 0800.
Now play the recording again.